Could the Basque country here survive against the entire world? Let's go ahead and find out. It's going to be an interesting challenge, but we got some great suggestions in the comments from the last video. So pretty much what I've done for this, I've added some factories of each type. Each of our states here has 10 civilian factories and 5 military factories. And then some synthetic refineries, which you'll see why I did that in a minute. One of the suggestions was to add 10 steel and 50 rubber. So I couldn't really find any commands that added resources, so what I ended up doing, there was like 10 steel that spawned naturally here, and then I used the max research on our electronics, or not electronics, but our rubber processing here. So now the synthetic refineries I built is going to give us rubber, which will meet that suggestion. Then next suggestion was to do like a roulette on the tech trees to see what I should get right away. That ended up being infantry equipment, so I think I'm gonna go for like a mechanized playthrough. The next suggestion was to do the mobile warfare doctrine, so I got that. That's gonna give us a nice little buff, and I think with that we're gonna do quite well against our enemies here. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's go ahead and do some jumps. I'm gonna try different editing styles, so let's see how it goes. Alrighty, we are now in 1940, which means it's time to begin our war. I made a lot of changes since I last jumped. I decided to keep things more interesting. I'm not gonna do the yearly updates before the war. I'm just gonna give one big update before the war actually starts. So I went ahead and got some infantry divisions. I do have these super motorized, which it's not really anything super. It's just 6 motorized or mechanized infantry. And then I got some motorized artillery, then a whole bunch of support battalions, which I hope is gonna be pretty good. These are gonna be my main pushing units, while my basic infantry is gonna be holding the line for me. This is mostly just because mechanized equipment is very expensive and I barely even kept up with it, so I ended up having to cut the production of those units so I can store it up and have enough to reinforce my current units. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and start the war against Basconia now, against the world. And with the start of the war, we got our notification spam. So if you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to like and subscribe. We got a pretty nice open border here, so let's go ahead and start a montage. Alrighty, so as you can see, it's a bit of a struggle right now. They seem to be bringing the almighty doom stack against us, which that's alright. We're managing to hold decently for now. Our main issue is equipment. They've been absolutely draining our mechanized and infantry equipment. We have a decent amount of artillery, but been alright, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed the little montage though. I'm trying out a few different editing styles, so I'd like to hear your opinions on what you think about them, and maybe I'll use them more often. We'll see. But yeah, as you can see, we've taken a considerable amount of casualties, about 106,000. They've taken about 121, although that's going up pretty rapidly. They've pretty much just been constantly attacking since they have so many people. I can't really do too much about it. But yeah, it's been a bit of fun. Looks like we're having trouble with trains now, which is not good. Hopefully it works out okay, but I'm not too confident with how constantly they're attacking. We're not really able to recover very much. And yeah, let's go ahead and do a time lapse. Okay, whatever reason, does not let me pull this thing up. 1 sec, I'm gonna reload the game. Here we go. Back to time lapse. Alrighty, so things seem to have died down a bit. They haven't really been attacking quite as much, so I think this might be a decent place to call it. This has been a really intense match. I haven't been able to do too much since they were just constantly attacking for the most part, but we got almost 4 million kills here compared to 286,000 of us. It's only been nearly 3 years now, so a lot of kills in a short amount of time. As we can see, World War is pretty much over. These countries here are kind of at war with the entire world as well, but for the most part, there's pretty much peace in the world besides this, I guess. So yeah, pretty good match. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the next country we'll be playing. So the next country we will be playing is Belarus. So let's go ahead and BLR. So yeah, we got the Republic of Belarus here. Taking a bit of Poland and the Soviet Union. So it's gonna be an interesting match. Make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments. And I'm trying to push this back, but they're not doing too good. We've actually got America here now, so I think we could survive for quite a while. We have a lack of logistics, but it's whatever. We managed to get our infantry equipment up. Our mechanized not quite as great, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, possibly subscribe. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.